we have 3 good goalies. I mean, it's playoffs, guys getting hurt, so it's time for some of the guys to step up for sure.
How do you manage the emotions of a game 2 after game 1 was super physical, 70-plus hits? How do you manage to keep that physical edge while being smart and staying out of the penalty box?
Well, I mean, it was emotional game, not just because of the physicality. I thought the crowd was into it. First playoff game in 9 years in here, so we were pretty pumped to play playoff hockey as well. A lot of guys playing their first playoff hockey games in this team, so I think it was just emotional all around. Now it's kind of back to business, back to be settled, play right way. It's a playoff hockey. You want to be physical, but you don't want to cross the line, obviously. The referee's pretty good in this league, so it's so many experienced referees. They know when to give you green light to be hard, and when you cross the line, they're going to call it for sure.
I know you guys were good on the penalty kill in the last game, but is that a point of emphasis that just because it worked in game 1, they're going to adjust and staying out of the box remains paramount for you guys?
Well, I mean, referees are the humans too. That's the first playoff game for them too, so they're pretty exciting. Sometimes they're getting a little too fired up and make early calls. I feel like when the series goes on and the playoffs goes on, it's going to be less questionable calls. So I think it was just, for us, obviously, it's a big thing to stay out of the box because we don't want to lose the momentum like we did in the second period last game.
Thatcher's also been your best penalty killer. How much does it hurt you there, just in terms of confidence as much as anyone?
It doesn't. Yeah, we're confident.
What about just not having him back there? Does it take any kind of emotion away from what was a pretty emotional win the other night?
No, it's not going to take emotion away.
You feel for him, though, considering what he went through this year?
Yeah. It's going to keep between me and him for sure, yeah.
Do you feel like you're built for playoff hockey? I mean, you look like a guy that relishes
I look like I'm built for playoff hockey. You got to be big and strong to play playoff hockey. I mean, it's Connor Garland, built for playoff hockey, he plays hard hockey. I think our whole team, our mentality is built for playoff hockey here. The guys been showing up every day, working their asses off, taking hits, making good plays, going on the forecheck, play super hard hockey. I feel like our whole team is built for playoff hockey, and that's what we expecting from the guys every night, and then that's what we've been showing the first game so far.
Let me rephrase it then. How much do you enjoy, like when bodies are flying all over the place? I mean, that's sort of the game that you play.
I enjoy the high-stake games. I enjoy the pressure. I'm enjoying to be on the ice for the big moments of the game, for the important times of the game. So I'm enjoying that for sure.
When you first played in the playoffs, did you handle that pressure the same way, or did you have to learn how you are now?
You're learning every time. I mean, my first game was in Nashville, and it was when Nashville was unbelievable. With Colorado, we made the playoffs last game of the year, so it was pretty exciting there. It's definitely different approaches now. As I get older, as I get more experience, how to prepare myself for a playoff game and then stay emotionally even, so you can spread that through the series and through the long run of the playoffs. So I think it's definitely different feelings. Yeah, I mean, just don't waste your energy on the things you cannot control. Obviously, it's my 11th year, so it takes time to learn those little tricks on the ice and off the ice. So as you get older, I feel like you get more mature, and then it will come.
Enough already. Like this
has nothing to do with me. I don't like doing it.
Don't need that.
I feel fine.
Generational talent.
Thanks for liking the video and subscribing.